welcome to Cooling Down and Chilling Out with Jess. I hope you guys had a great time this morning learning about a new sport or drill. We are now going to take some time to cool down our bodies so we're ready to go for this afternoon's session. We're going to start with a nice little jog or push in a circle to lower our heart rate some. So I'm going to go ahead and just jog in place for about a minute. If you want, feel free to jog around your house, jog around outside, push in some circles up and down your driveway. We want to do this just to slow our heart rate down. We're definitely not trying to win any races, so we don't want to pick up our speed. If you need to at any point, go ahead and lower it down to a walk. We're about halfway done, so we got about 30 more seconds. Awesome job, guys. 20 more seconds. 15 more seconds, keep it up. We're almost there. Awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. All right, guys, we're now gonna go into our next couple of exercises. I'm gonna do them from a seated position, but feel free to do them standing as well. Our first one's gonna be touch your toes. So for this, the important thing is to make sure that you bend at your hips and you keep your back straight as you lean forward to touch your toes. Feel free to go down as far as you can. If you want, go ahead and take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, try and reach a little further if possible. Another variation of this is to just reach for your knees. We're gonna do this for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're now gonna do side to side. So for this one, you are going to lean, I'm going to start with leaning to my left. So I'm going to lean over to my left. If you're standing, you can try and reach for the side of your knee. But if you can't get that far, that is okay. And if you can get further, great. I'm going to hold on to the chair for some support. And you can also take your arm and reach it over your head if you want to feel a little more of a stretch. 3, 2, 1. And we're now going to switch over to the other side. So I'm going to lean over to my right, reach towards the ground. You're going to feel this on your side. So I'm going to take my arm again and bring it over my head and just try and reach a little further. We want to make sure that we're focusing on our breath. So make sure you're taking some good deep breaths in, exhaling. 3, 2, 1. Great. Our next one's going to be arms across our chest. So for this one, I'm going to take my right arm and I'm going to put it across my body, and then I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to place it in between my shoulder and my elbow. And I'm going to hug it close to my body. We're going to hold this for another 20 seconds. For this, feel free to hug a little tighter if you don't feel it, and then if you do feel it and it's starting to get a little painful, loosen that grip. We're going to hold it for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, guys. I'm going to shake my arms out, and then I'm going to take my left arm and pull it across my body and do that exact same thing. Got my right hand holding between my shoulder and my elbow. Taking that deep breath in and exhaling. Good job, guys. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We got about 3 more stretches. So our next one's going to be arm overhead. So for this one, I'm going to reach up to the sky. I'm going to bend at my elbow and then reach for the middle of my back. I'm then going to take my other hand and place it over my elbow and press down just a little. Make sure you're keeping your back straight and you're breathing. Also try and keep your head looking forward. We don't want to bend at our neck. We're going to hold this for about another 7 seconds. Awesome, good job, guys. All right, so I'm gonna shake my arms out again, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing, but on the other side. So I'm gonna reach my left arm up, I'm gonna bend at my elbow and reach for the middle of my back, and then I'm gonna take my right hand and press gently on my left elbow. You feel free to push down a little further or loosen that grip up a little. Keep that back straight and your head looking forward. About halfway done. Awesome job, guys. We're gonna hold this for another 3, 2, 1. All right, so our next stretch is gonna be the Streamline Hold. So for this one, we're gonna take both of our arms and we're gonna reach up towards the ceiling. We're gonna put our hands on top of one another. We're gonna hold this for about 20 seconds. This looks like we might go diving in the pool. Feel free to do a slight bend in your elbows if you need to. Try and keep your arms in level with your back. Make sure you keep your neck straight and your shoulders down. We don't want to be hugging too tight to our head. We're going to hold this for another 3, 2, 1. Awesome job, guys. All right, guys. We now have our last stretch, which is going to be our wrist and forearm stretches. So for this one, we are going to put our right hand out like we're making a stop sign, and we're going to take our left hand and gently pull back on our right fingers. We're going to hold this for about 10 seconds before we switch to putting our fingers down. This is the same thing if you want to feel more of a stretch. Pull your fingers a little closer to your body. And now we're going to switch and point our fingers down. And if you feel it too much, then feel free to loosen your grip a little. Awesome. We're now going to switch arms. So we're going to make that stop sign with our left hand. We're going to take our right hand and gently pull back on our fingers. We're going to hold this for about 10 seconds. Try and keep your elbows straight if you can. If not, that is okay. All right, we're going to switch and now put our hands down. And if you want, another little variation of this that you can do is you can just press down on your legs. Or you can press down the other way. Awesome job, guys. Well, I really enjoyed my time with you today, and I look forward to seeing you again later. Bye, guys.